First of all, I'm very pleased to meet you. My name is Tae Yun and I'm majoring in food industry in Catholic University of Daegu. I'm applying for a position at cooking department of your company. I will use this opportunity to show you my potential as a chef. Tell me about your family. I live with my father, mother, and younger brother, and myself. My parents are company employees, and my younger brother is student. What is your strength and weakness? I like to cook, and I've learned how to do it. I have many experience working in the kitchen, and I can adjust new working place environment faster than other people. So and I have domestic kitchen experience, but I have no overseas kitchen experience. So I'm trying to learn how to adapt to new workplace quickly. Which part do you want to apply? I'd like to apply for the cooking department. Reason to apply for this part. Since I like cooking as a child, I want to cook food with my own hand. So I wanted to success in cooking as a cook. So I decided to apply to this company cooking department. Is it okay if you are assigned for other part? Which do you want? Do not want. I want to enter the cooking department, but if you have, I go to another department for other reason. I want to join department in similar environment. If you have idea about Singapore, please let me tell me about it. I learned many information about TV program in Singapore. Why do you want to come to Singapore? Because I think Singapore is the top of world for cooking abroad. Plan after cooking to Singapore. If I go to Singapore, I would like to friend with my colleague who will be working with me. I want to exchange cultures and experience exchanging. Describe yourself as a staff. If I am an employee of yours, I will do my best, fulfill my duty, and try harder than others. Have you ever been to Singapore? If I go to your company, it will be first time. Do you speak Chinese? I can't speak Chinese, but if necessary, I want to learn it. Can you speak another language? Expect more mother language and English. I can speak another language, but if I get a chance, I want to learn another language. Do your family support your opinion? My parents asked to me, see more experience and wide world. Tell me about work. Tell me about your work experience. My part-time experience in Korea has been work for 2 years at the Outback. What was your best workplace experience among your previous work? Working part-time, I learned how to play kitchen teamwork thanks to the experience, and I was able to adapt myself to the new environment. Do you have any expected salary? I expect more than 25 million won. I will show my value more than 25 billion won. Do you have any friends or relative in Singapore? I don't know anyone in Singapore. Have you ever been other country expect more than Singapore? I have been to Japan to learn their food cultures. If you are male, did you serve in your army? I finished my military service. Have you ever handled with foreign customer while you work in Korea? I have received Korea guests in Outback, although it was difficult. I I think I did it well. If you have any idea for this brand, please let me know. It is known that service activity for customer be the best service and perfect service in the brand. Reason to choose the position of field. A person who likes cooking, I want to learn cooking cultures in Singapore. Also, I want to try to leverage Singapore for food in my own way. What is the good customer service? If customer gave me a favor assessment, I think it is good service. Have you ever dealt with difficult customer? If I've met com, con, client complaining and remember meeting the customer's needs and responding to the customer as much as possible. What kind of work do you feel difficult to do? Work alone feels difficult for me. I like working together in group. What would you do if you had a tough situation? I want to talk with my college and about uh, my work, and I want to advise them and act accountability. Tell me about working day and work hours during provide part-time job. I work 6 days a week and average over 8 hours. What's your future plan? After 10 years, I want to become owner of the restaurant and I want to be the best cook. Do you have any good way improve communication skills? I think we should listen carefully to other people's opinions and until them to shoot each other. What is your ultimate goal? Today, final goal it is to get a job in Singapore and become the ultimate chef. What do you usually do your free time? During lessons, I usually exercise or study English. Can you expect job duty for this position? I think I'll start by doing basic things again. Why do you want to come to Singapore before graduation? Because I learn something that I cannot learn in Korea and Singapore. How can you explain about personality? My personality is active and enjoy sharing with others. Have you ever received my environment from the people around you? They tell me that I like working hard. I also try my best to accomplish the task given to me. What kind of activity did you do? I have participated in cooking and environment activities with club members in my school. How do you study for English? I'm still studying English to work abroad at the academy name is Rearstone. Why should I hear you? If I hear me, I confident that I will stick with my responsibilities faithfully, and I believe there will be a lot of process if you add my experience. To have sales experience working in the Outback for 2 years, I have worked with kitchen and sales. Can you counter work? If unfortunately I haven't tried the cost counter, but I want to learn it. Have you ever display and packing product? Since I have done a lot of packing and decorating, so I can do it. What trend is popular this fashion these days? Overfit hit in Korea because it has the effect of looking tall. How can you recommend the fashion tips based on the trend these days? Overfit cuts are popular these days, so I recommend overfit trend because anyone can easily coordinate and wear them. Is it okay work in faster than fast place workplace? I will try to adapt quickly. How can you handle without complaining? I will be able to understand the customer complaint and provide the direction deserved by the customer. If customer want to exchange or refund, how can you copy? Everyone has a right to exchange and refund the money. I did, but I think I should be bored enough to give a refund without a special reason for exchange and refund.